I'm currently sat on my sofa. What a beautiful day, absolutely stunning. And I'm back with part 2 of my art room tour, my art studio tour. First off, I will apologise if you hear any puppy playing in the background. They're outside in the garden. And I'd like to thank you all for rejoining me for the second part of this video. If there's anyone new, hello and welcome to my channel of everything art. Literally everything: knitting, crocheting, art journaling, mixed media, painting. I cover it all. And to my subscribers, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you and I'm glad you're all here. So today we are literally going to be doing this side of the room and along the back wall. It's just a little chat about how the storage I've got. There's some stuff that I still need to do. It seems like it's never ending at the moment, to be honest, but I still love doing it. It's honestly going from my old art room to my new art room and bringing over all my stuff is like, it's like Christmas again, because it's like I'm going through all my old stuff. I forgot I had that, and oh wow, I've still got this. And then you see all your stuff and your imagination just goes crazy and you get all these ideas and stuff like that of things to do. So yeah, I'm really loving it at the minute. It still needs quite a bit of organisation, but it's workable. You know, I can sit in here and it is literally workable. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to do anything with this corner on this little mini series, to be honest. Can you call 2 episodes a mini series? I don't know. I'm mainly going to be using that corner in the autumn and the winter, so I might do a little video then of it. I might just sort of like skip across it and just tell you what's there. But apart from that, let's get started with the video. So firstly, we have the first bookcase. I showed you what was on my shelves at the top there. And then we've got this bookcase. So first off, we've got my haunted house. Let me see if I can lift you up closer to see it. That's my haunted house that I made out of recycled boxes. And then we come down to this shelf, a couple of my art pieces, my mixed media pieces, using all sorts of products, Tim Holtz mainly, especially on the spooky one. And then my Sizzix dies. I brought a Sizzix when it first came out, when it was the red one with the pull down lever. I think I've still got it somewhere as well. I absolutely loved my Sizzix. Some of these, I think this was one of my very first ones. I also, which I believe I've got somewhere, my Quick Cuts as well. Do you all remember Quick Cuts? It was like the handheld die with the really thin dies. Yeah, I use that on so many things. So then I have all my Sizzix dies. These are all my Tim Holtz ones. I have got some Stampin' Up ones somewhere as well, but I don't know whereabouts they are. Then on the lower shelf, I have another Tim Holtz die that needs to go up here with this one. My Tim Holtz mask, the moon mask that I've yet to use. Plus there's lots and lots and lots of, I believe a huge majority of these are Tim Holtz. In fact, I think they're all Tim Holtz dies. I have another basket somewhere as well. So they're all my Tim Holtz dies, some empty cut packets to put some more storage in. So these are all my Tim Holtz stamps, all Stampers Anonymous stamps in there. Definitely, I love Tim Holtz stamps, absolutely love them. Some of them I haven't used yet, so I seriously need to get back into doing some mixed media. Then on the next shelf we have some of my Prima products, my art stones. Oh, I love these, 3 different sizes. A basket full of Tim Holtz distress embossing powders, some markers, some Malteser markers under there. These are I don't think these are just hand lettering markers, but these two packets, oh sorry, these two packets are watercolour markers. Some more boxes to put some more stuff in. Then over here, a random hairbrush, let me move that out of the way, and some Ray Done notepads, Inkadinkadoo stamps. I think this is just some more notepads, some random stamps. I used to be obsessed with Gorgeous Girl, absolutely obsessed with the stamps. I mean, she's so cute. At the back there, they're all Gorgeous Girl stamps. Some Stampin' Up stamps as well. So they're just random stamps. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Down here, have some Jenga blocks. I like to make things out of this. Was actually made out of Jenga blocks. And it's a display stand that I made a beehive out of jute, and I normally hang it on it. Some alphabet stamps, all different types, some more, all different types in here. These two boxes had my Chocola pens in, some Redesign with Prima transfers. Down here, oh, that needs to go with my Tim Holtz stamps. Some paper pads, so we have some A5 paper pads, miscellaneous paper that I've got from the Works or the range. Art by Marlene pads, and graphic. This one is Die Cuts with a View. There's a graphic 45 one here somewhere as well, down the bottom there. Some canvases. These are some Prima Gypsy 7 Gypsies, sorry. Some K & Company as well, paper pads, sketchbook, and some of my A4 Prima paper pads. In here is some moulds, bits and pieces, mainly some stuff to do my handcrafted stamps, some more lino print to do my handcrafted stamps, mainly homemade stamps down there. In that basket down there, that's stuff that I was using recently that I've just put all in a basket and I've got to put it away. Next bookcase. Up there is a clock I altered that I got from a charity shop using all Prima products. I think I did that, it's got to be 11 years ago, I reckon, about 11 years ago. Twilight books up there. A canvas I painted, a Ray Done birdhouse. Also, this is some of my paper and my card mixed up. Some of it's watercolour, some of it isn't. We have my mask that I made as one of my design team projects for Prima. Some white paper flowers, just some bulldog clips. Some more notebooks, some from Typo, some from Paper Chase and Ray Done. Then down here is my Dina Wakley and my Dilutions stuff. Some die cuts from Dilutions and all my Dina Wakley stamps. I love using those in my art journaling, plus some sticky back canvas tape. Then we just have a box of just when I sat there one day and printed images out of all my stamps, an empty box. And down here we have a box full of Prima stamps, Paper Mania, All and Create, Woodware, AB Studios. There's quite a few stamps there. Tandy Art stamps they're one of my favourite stamps. I absolutely love them. So yeah, I've got quite a few of those and some of their stencils. There's some more All and Create stamps. Studio Light, Art by Marlene, Studio Light stamps. Have quite a few of those. There's more All and Create at the back. There we go, All and Create stamps. Some more little All and Create stamps down here. So that's some of my stamps. This is just £1 worth of stamps. I like the suitcases, so I brought it from the range. So that's them. Haven't really got a lot on this bookcase. Some books, At the top here, just some storage, Ray Dunn storage that I've not used up yet. Here's some of my tags that I made. And there's some other tags there. Other pen storage. Down here, that's ephemera in there. This is old and full of trim. My Distress It, my Distress Inks by Tim Holtz, my tiny little saw. Then down here, again, just some magnets, a sketchbook, my palette, and some pens and pencils. Let me move this out of the way. Down the bottom, again, it's just my Score Pal, a cutting mat, my air drying clay. I don't know what's in that box down the bottom. I think it might be lace, and wooden ephemera in the basket. Now we're going to move over to my cubes, and on top a canvas, a candle, some Prima flowers, some Tim Holtz glitter and glazes. These are my Chalkola pens and my Distress crayons. They're still out from my weekend away, but I'm going away again, so I might take them with me. Another storage that has some of my collage fodder in it that I made out of jelly prints and stuff like that I had, and just did a bit of sewing around them, so when I want to put them in my book I know they're in there. My stencil stand, which is literally just a magazine rack that I brought from Amazon, and it's got all my stencils in it. My little pack of stencils I've got there, all types of stencils, Dina Wakley and Dilutions. Yeah, there's loads in there, loads of different types of stencils, AB Studios. Down here we have some sketchbooks and some altered items, my stamps from Redesign with Prima. So I've got the bugs, scrolls. I love this one. The rose, that, and the vintage wallpaper. So they're those. In here, it's literally just wires and manuals and stuff like that in there. Over here, we have my pad for my alcohol markers, my Arteza drawing pad. I don't think there's anything in it. Oh, there's one picture. This is my stamp platform by Tim Holtz. Some more of my sketchbooks. 2 postcards that should be in the postcard box. My alcohol inks. Another container. And then this is all my Prima and Ranger stuff. So my mediums, texture pastes by Tim Holtz and Dina Wakley, also gesso, some metallic waxes and stuff, ink pads and pasto paints. At the back here we've got loads of effect paste by Finnabar, snowflake paste, modelling paste, heavy gesso, black gesso, 3D gloss gel. I think this is gesso as well by Liquitex, some crackle accents. I think, yeah, Jane Davenport, texture powder, acrylic paint, microbeads and stuff. So, yeah, that's all that stuff from there. I've got 2 other little metallic waxes there as well. Then over here, all my sketchbooks. A Dilution sketchbook and mixed media one, Arteza, Frank Garcia by Prima, De La Rowney, mixed media, a craft one. This I actually made, it's my travel journal. So I made the cover, I made the 3 journal pads in it as well. One of them I have actually done some art journaling in. I've got, there's like I said, there's 3 pads in there. So that was with a little elastic around it. So that's to take when I go away. laminated it and made it all nice as well, so it's waterproof. Down here is just miscellaneous stuff. This is where all my moulds are going to go. Not these two at the minute because they're due to go into Claire from Claire's Crafty Corner. They're going in her box, so I'll put those up there. Some glue sticks, some ephemera at the back there. This is literally all the items that I can alter. So embroidery ring, arrow, wooden spatulas and stuff, and some other little bits and pieces, wooden frames and stuff. Yeah, there's all sorts of moulds, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Also my resin is in there as well. Down here we have my Sizex and my Sidekick. Down here, let me move this out of the way. Down here is also another basket of Tim Holtz dies. Down there, they need to be sorted out. Then in this is lace, organza, and pom-poms, ribbon, trim, jute, stuff like that. Down there is just my beads. Over here is my chopping board for my air drying clay. And my jelly gouache. So there's all them. My Prima watercolour pad. Some watercolour 6x6 pads by Prima. Also my 12x12 pads by Prima as well. They're all there. In here is just a couple of scarves and some yarn. In here, this is all my Prima stuff from my design team days. So tissue paper by Finnabar. Also stickers and Frank Garcia's shutters. Little journaling note cards and all sorts of things, ephemera, all sorts of stuff, chipboard stickers and stuff like that in there. And then we come over to these drawers, which I love. So firstly, the top drawer, which is paints, some powders, my Liquitex acrylic inks, my gelatos, my Finnabar liquid acrylic, and my Art Philosophy watercolour fluids is my alcohol ink stuff, so my pads and my Yupo paper and stuff like that in there. Some Fimo modelling clay, air drying, my beats, some of my blending foams for my distress inks, lots of wires, my Nuvo gilding flakes and stuff like that, my thick embossing powder. There's some stencils as well under here, and my foam pads for when I make my paper flowers. So that's that drawer. Then in here we have, this is all my sticker paper. So I've got glossy and normal, matte, circles, rectangles, some ink in the back there for my printer, and some punches. This is my adhesive drawer, so all my glues and tapes and brayers and stuff like that, they're all in there. This is my Halloween drawer with all my Halloween stuff in it. And then underneath is my Christmas drawer with all my Christmas stuff in it. And then down here we have just my packing stuff and batteries. This drawer is mainly my gel prints. So this is my gel printing drawer, plus my backing paper that I use when I'm working as well. So that's all that in there. This is some canvases and stuff, foam board, some wallpaper. These are my jelly, or my jelly moulds, or not moulds, for my jelly printing. They're there. some more jute, makeup sponges and stuff like that. My braids and my textured stuff. That's all in there. And then this is stamps. Plus some soft lino that I'm going to make my own stamps with, that I've done before in the past. I normally use this little machine. It's got loads of blades inside it. Some more stamps, alphabet stamps. Also my lawn fawn stamps are all in here as well. They're all here. Some more lawn fawn stamps there. Some miscellaneous bits and pieces that I use. A purse. Yeah, just other little bits in there. Then up here we have some ephemera that I brought off of Amazon. This is some ephemera that I got off Amazon as well. Some cotton birds, some cloths. Some of my AB Studio stamps are in here. So that's where I keep all them. Some embossing powders. My Jane Davenport stamps. These are my stamp holders and lots of unmounted stamps there. Some postcards and my shin for my Sizex. More alphabet stamps, couple of pads, Art by Marlene, rice paper, my long arm stapler, some more stamp mounts there. And then in here, my Tim Holtz collection. So all of this, every single bit of it is all Tim Holtz, all his ephemera and vignettes, teeny attacher, paper dolls, stickers all down there. Got a little box here of this needs to go in this box so I don't lose it all. This has got bits in it that I don't want to lose, and I haven't got the packaging, so I'm just gonna put these in there as well so I don't lose those. Oh, there's some stars in there. Put the lid back on without dropping the drawer. And then some flashcards, got 2 packs of those. These are his new items. And then other stuff, all his stickers. Some more paper dolls. And some tacks, nail tacks. So that's my Tim Holtz drawer. On top we have my printer. It's a Canon IP8750. It prints in 3D, which I love. In 3D, sorry, in A3, which I absolutely love. So perfect, absolutely love this printer, would definitely recommend. Here's some of the printouts, sticker printouts I've done that I drew on my iPad in Procreate. So there's those. There's 2 little racks here. I think I got these from the range. My Dilutions paints, my Prima watercolours, some alcohol inks, some Prima ephemera that I've got. That's really old, that is. That is from the Junkyard collection from about 8-9 years ago. Then I have all my ink pads as well. Some more ink pads over here, some distress dots. And then up here we have all my Dilutions sprays and paints. Love those, so vibrant. This is the rest of them down there that I just showed you. And then we have my Dina Wakley. So I have some of her paints somewhere. I believe they're still in my craft room in a bag waiting to come over. So there's all my gloss sprays, my Nuvo embellishment mousses, some of my Lindy's Stamp Gangs, my Distress Dubbers, my Resist Spray, Distress Paint, and then all the way along here and up here are my Tim Holtz Distress Sprays. So I've got a lovely rainbow of colour, plus the teeny micro sprays as well, mica stains. Then up here I have the Prima colour blooms, which I absolutely love, and my porcelain paint just at the top there. So those shelves. Then over here, my internet router with a couple of my stickers on, my Cricut maker. There's my camera. It's my snacks. This is where I keep all my chunky duck chocolate and my Japanese snacks that I love. So I love cheese, which I do. So they're in there. There's all my chocolate and my Tom Yam Gong seaweed, crispy seaweed, lush. My pokey in the back, 3 boxes of that there. Jelly straws, just about it really for my snack. My little record player that I have 2 Famous 5 albums I listen to. This is Claire's box that needs to go out to her. Then we have my unit that has literally got all my yarn in. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. But like I said, I don't really use that until the autumn and winter anyway. So, and then at the top here, I collect Starbucks tumblers. So I've got the hot cups and the cold cups for this summer. They're just the behind there. That's the new summer release. This one is from New York. The green one and the white one in the back and the pink, all the ones in the back, the 3 in the back, they're from New York when I went at Christmas. Yeah, so I collect those. Then my big balls of yarn that I got from Aldi. Some more yarn I got from Aldi. The start of my take on Harry Styles' chunky block cardigan for my daughter. So that's there. Some little crocheted trees that I made last year, Christmas. There's one in the back there as well. All my crochet hooks and knitting needles, well not all of them but some of them there. A blanket I've started knitting, my wipes, my knitting needles, circular knitting needle packs, some blue roll, and this I love because I put my wool on it and I don't have to worry about it dropping on the floor. Some sage sticks, my old silhouette, and then a glue gun and my sewing machine, fireplace, candle, plant. So yeah, this is my art studio. I hope you enjoyed the tour. I'm now going to sit down, which I often do, and just look around. To be honest, I do more looking around than I do anything else. I don't know why. I should get working. I think because I'm still unpacking and things that I have done art in here. I did my painting over there for my sister and my Adele painting that's on the easel. So I have done art in here, but I can't say I have actually sat down and had a real good art journaling sesh, which I feel like I haven't done for so long. And I do like, you know, escaping into my own little art journaling world where I can just put what I feel on paper and it doesn't matter. So I do need to do that again. And yeah, so this is my art studio. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back and see some of the work that I've done. I'd love to know what you think in the comments. And watched me make some art and create some crafts in this beautiful space that I've got. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell because you get notified every time I upload a video, which is going to be more regular. Definitely on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then one day over the weekend as well. So either Friday, Saturday or Sunday. I'm not too sure yet which day it will be, so that one will be spontaneous, but I will definitely be uploading on Mondays and Wednesdays. So thank you all for coming. I hope you have a brilliant week and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks everybody. Take care.